Yeah, this your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's get it started, man. Season premiere of Raw. Pretty good episode, man. Very solid. A lot of good matches tonight and stuff like that. But let's talk about something that happened at the end of the show, man. I wanted to cover SmackDown, by the way. I was planning on doing it, but my weekends have just been... It's been difficult this fall. Like, y'all already know I didn't do Payback and Fastlane so far. And then I'm already behind because I just put in NXT today, and I was trying to put in Dynamite. I'm still going to put in Dynamite, by the way, from last week. Probably be up tomorrow. Then we're going to get into Raw. So that's just basically so I can catch up, because we do got Bound for Glory this weekend for Impact. So I do want to cover some of that, especially the Mickie James and Trinity match. So also make sure y'all vote in the polls over the weekend for Mickie James versus Trinity. Very big match. But let's get into this, man. Jimmy Uso. I did watch SmackDown, by the way, for any of y'all that want to know. I did watch SmackDown, Roman Reigns. Very interesting episode. But anyways, so let's talk about the Judgment Day, because really Damian Priest and Finn Balor had to go against the current tag team champions who got it at Fastlane, Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. So they had a match. I'm gonna go over the match in the next video, but let's go over what happened with Jimmy here. As a matter of fact, y'all, let me see, how do I want to do this? Because since I was going to talk about the match anyways, you know what, guys? Let's talk about the end. Let's talk about the match here. Let's do the match here. I'm gonna change it up. We're gonna do the match. Then we're gonna talk about Jimmy in the next video. Let's go to ringside. Late in the match, Priest kicked Cody below the belt and then performed the Razor's Edge that drove Cody through the broadcast table. Jey hit Priest with a suicide dive. Jey tried to drag Cody back to the ring and then gave up and returned to the ring, where he ate a sling blade clothesline from Balor. Balor hit Jey with a shotgun drop kick. Balor went for his finisher, but Jey avoided it and then speared Balor. Jey went up top and jumped over over the returning Priest before running the ropes and speared him. Then this is where Jey Uso came in. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit more about what happened with that situation in the next video. So definitely make sure y'all check out the next video on the channel. I'll definitely probably have a video link up at the end screen at the end of the video. But Jimmy showed up and superkicked Jey on the apron. Balor went up top and hit the coup de grace on Jey. And then that was all she wrote. Pinned him, and that was all she wrote for Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, who lost the Undisputed WWE Tag Team titles in a little bit over 14 minutes to Damian Priest and Finn Balor, who gets them right back. And Rhea was talking all night long about y'all need to worry about and concentrate on getting these tag team championships back so that Judgment Day could be back in control of the locker room. Rhea didn't lose her championship to Shayna Baszler tonight thanks to some interference, but she's got a big fatal five-way match coming up. I believe it's going to be at Night of Champions. So, not Night of Champions, Crown Jewel, in a few weeks. So, going to be very interested to see how that goes. And there was some pyro that played off as the new tag team champions were crowned. So, Jimmy gets involved on Jey. Like I said, we're going to talk about that in the next video, man. Interesting little swerve here to get the belts right back to Priest and Balor. I like the decision, though. I like the decision. And it was probably made so that Jey and Cody wouldn't go back to SmackDown all the time to defend their titles or just be making appearances. So I think that had a lot to do with it. But good win for Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and we'll see how Survivor Series goes for them, because I think they're going to have it at least through that point. I don't think they're going to lose it again through until then. But it should be interesting to see who the next opponents are. But give me your thoughts on this, man. We're going to get into what Jimmy did in the next video. Go ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching this on Afternoons Delight.